This is an airport built by the British over 100 years ago. Due to the lack of runway positioning equipment in the early days, pilots could only land by feel. This easily led to collisions. To this end, engineers directly on the ground installed 3 signal transmitting base stations using radio to track aircraft in real time. It guides its flight path to complete the landing. The air traffic control system was born. But as more and more aircraft docked at the airport, plus the fact that early aircraft were all propeller-driven, safety accidents often occurred during boarding. This caused many people. To this end, engineers designed a terminal building. Aircraft only need to dock in fixed areas. But with the rapid development of aerospace, airport traffic began to increase. A single terminal building simply couldn't meet the demand. But if you extend outwards and expand directly, connecting multiple terminals together, if any aircraft malfunctions, the entire airport will be at risk of paralysis. To this end, engineers came up with a good solution. They turned the terminal building into 3 rectangular buildings side by side. There are walking paths at the bottom. There are also subways connected. That way, even if an aircraft malfunctions, other aircraft can turn in other directions and go around. With the rapid development of industrial technology, propeller aircraft were gradually phased out. They were replaced by jet aircraft. Craft. More durable. But the manual paving method was too slow. Each time, only a small area could be paved. To improve efficiency, engineers invented a sliding paver. Not only is the paving speed fast, but the effect is good. In 2003, the world's largest aircraft, the Airbus A380, made its debut. It has a double-decker cabin from bow to stern. It can carry up to 893 passengers. The maximum takeoff weight exceeds 570 tons. Such a terrifying behemoth. Even steel frames, concrete cannot withstand its landing performance. If the runway is crushed, cracks and debris appear. It is likely to be sucked into the engines of other aircraft, causing an irreparable major air crash. To this end, engineers found a special liquid. After mixing it with concrete, it can greatly improve the adhesion between particles, and the thickness only needs a thin 60 centimeters. It can withstand the impact force of the A380 aircraft. As more and more people travel by plane, many criminals have had bad ideas. To ensure the safety of all passengers, airports will inspect everyone in advance. But early security equipment was very rudimentary. Metal detectors from wood mills were used. The internal electromagnetic coil continuously generates pulses. If there is metal in the luggage, the alarm will sound. But this device has limited sensing capabilities. Criminals can use various means to bypass this machine's security checks. To this end, engineers have developed more advanced mercury gate detectors and X-ray scanners. Whether it's hair or shoes, whether it's clothes or inside the body, you can no longer hide any dangerous items. As airport security measures become more stringent, more people are willing to fly. However, as the terminal buildings are built larger and larger, passengers are particularly uncomfortable dragging their luggage. To this end, engineers have installed moving walkways on all internal roads at the airport, particularly uncomfortable dragging to reduce the fatigue of passengers walking long distances. If you are willing to pay more money, you can also ride an unmanned intelligent car. You can go directly by shortcut. When the aircraft and passenger problems are solved, luggage transfer became a big problem. This is almost every sorter's nightmare. To solve this thorny problem completely, engineers found inspiration in chewing gum. Each pack of chewing gum has a barcode, when passengers check in at the counter. Staff will also attach a dedicated barcode. Then it is sent to the baggage handling center. Here, the laser scanner starts working. By recognizing each baggage barcode, the data is fed back to the computer for big data analysis and confirmation. The corresponding baggage is assigned to the correct aircraft. Ultimately, the baggage allocation problem was perfectly solved that way. A modern airport is built.